Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Today, yesterday, New Year days, customer brought me two broken barrel mixer, concrete barrel mixer. One that using the GX 160 machine, and it's got set up, and I checked all the bearings, all the gears and everything still good, so we may put a bit of extra grease. And the belt and the bearing here is still good, so we don't touch nothing about that one. And this one is an electric, and an electric is much more easier, so we may check that. And we checked something wrong with the motor, that's why they don't give out the power. That's the main thing. But if it is, you guys can buy a GX 160 and you can hook them on here, so we can make two engine out of the petrol one. To be honest, I think the petrol one more common and much easy to use than this one. This one they need power, and you know, sometime on the job site you don't have power, you're using petrol. The petrol a little bit smell if they are using wrong or they put inside for long term, will be no good, because the pollution, the carbon burn will make smoke, little bit of smoke when you are using on petrol. But that one more quieter and more environment, mostly say environment, so that one. But this one more handy, so I do this one first. Need the seat up, and I check, and I thought it's the bell and the bearing and everything, so I check all this is good, so that means nothing wrong with that one. And there is something wrong with the motor. As I see the wire here, see, they've been disconnect this oil, and they continue using it without top up the oil, and then now the engine is completely stop up and it's super hot. And so what I have to do is try to turn and open up and rebuild the engine, see what's wrong in here, and see, you know, same way out how to repair the GX 160, same thing. So very easy. So it's sit up, rip it out and see what inside here. First thing first, you need to get this shaft out, because I think it's the convert bear, the piston wrong piston. The piston is sit up, so same shit, different smell. Oh man, super hot, man. I need to take off the cams and all that. So before I set up everything, where are my tools? I don't have the tools, man. Where my number 10? Here we go. Number 10. And undo them. You can do by machine, do by hand, and with something else is more difficult than I thought. So must be holding the 14 here. And take it out. Number 14. Same way how you set up the timing adjustment. Very simple and easy. So put all this in this cap. So this one belongs to this one. Belongs to this one. Okay. Now we get number 12. Super simple, man. Everyone can do this and save your money, and when you want to do it yourself. Okay. 12, and this 2 meter, nothing wrong with it. 2 rod. And here we go. Put that one away, we gotta use it again, nothing wrong with it. Just the sump. And here is the moment of truth. We take it off and you will see the piston, the victory from there. Oh geez, another one, number 10. So, okay, done. Deal, done. Okay, down here, the 2 cover, put it there in that corner. And now you will see. So here is the problem. The machine was sucked in water. So luckily, there is nothing wrong inside the motor. It's still good. So we send it back and use them again, like we wish. Take this one up. Take that one up, and you will see the rusted here. It set up the engine, so that's why See, if you take it off and you can breathe freely. Oh, here we go. You've got something stuck here. There's something stuck there. Okay, up we go. Here we go. If we turn this way, yep, we got something. Okay, good. So what we do is, luckily, we don't have to take this one off. All we have to do is do a good cleanup and make sure get all these rusts out and do a good cleaning. I beware of the piston ring inside was seized because the water been dust so long. So I clean up and then put everything on and try to go. See if it go. You're lucky. And I think it's still going. So we do a good wash, okay? And hopefully the piston ring inside not sit up. And if it is, be honest, we have to take off and do one good job to check the piston rings. If it sit up or rusted out, we have to get the new piston rings. They got plenty inside. So the best way is take off this one. Take off this cover and take off the piston and you repair them. So this one away, later fix it, repair it. This one, number 13. So use a very big bolt, man. Very hard to get this one out. So what we do, don't worry. Simon got everything. Simon got everything except money and love. So everyone can do or can't do, come see Simon. Simon give you borrowed tools, okay? Okay. No tricks at all. No tricks. No bullshit. Number 14. Pull it out quicker, man. Oh. Kinky, man. Very kinky, man. Shit. It's really hard. What we have to do is really hard. My hand can not holding this one, so I'm using these magic tools. Hopefully it work. Grip right there. Oh, bugger. Man. Man, oh man. Super hot, super hot. So, DW40, see how it goes. On here, and on here. You see, super hot, man. So what I have to do, see if I go there, I got no grips here. See if I've got any grip there. Look like I got more grip there than ever. So I have to, so we don't let it run out juice, so we let it run out ink. Okay, up we go. See it work? So we got him out, baby. So we got. Okay. At least we got all the way out and still don't want to come out. Oh good, man, oh good, oh good. Working well, man. Shit. Okay, it's been a little bit rusted. Oh yes, baby. Oh god, I got you, baby. So later we're using the bolt and locks here, and it's not spinning. So clean up the shop and everything before we pull this one, and you can take off the piston. So you better do a good job. You don't want to take it out in and out again. So put that one away. With a spray and extra clean. And this one, when you got oil, that should be alright. And the timing cam here, you can take it off too, and later put them back, set them up again. This one using very good plastic timing cam. It double last, man. If sometimes something stop up, it's the first thing it's gone. So the oil, here we go. Here we can enter your hand in here on the back there somewhere. Yep, and then you can undo number 10 right in there. Number 10 and take it up. I'm getting old and super lazy. Don't tell my mama about this, okay? So number 10 go in here, and we can slide the piston out and check, and then later we put back like normal. Ow, bugger. Joy spanner. Jeez, it's hot, man. Come on, man. Don't give me a hard time, man. I run out of energy. Fella. Oh, yes. Because I'm wiggling. So, okay, all good. Okay, all loose, and it's a lot of oil every underwear. This is my underwear too. Sorry, mama. I use my underwear to clean up the bloody oil everywhere. Turn on the air. We got some fresh air. Blow the guts out. Okay, we got some fresh air out. So they're further this way. Yes, they're further this way. And you have more hand, brother. Just draw a target and you would know. When you put back, don't mucking around too much and you waste your time. Push it up, because the water got in and seal up the engine, so we have to take it out and checking all this one. Don't worry about the parts, we got plenty new one. We got plenty new parts for this Honda TX 200 because I mainly review and repair TX 200 a lot, so parts available anytime. Any TX 200 I can do straight away. I'll make it go straight away. Come on, man. Can't rub my hand into it. Sorry, man. It's been set up. Oh, man. Can't even push it out. Yep. There we go. It's a bit rusted here. So what we do, see, nothing wrong here. This is what I'm talking about. See the rusted, the dust, so they may sit up. So we may take all the rings off one by one, super clean, and put it back. Even the cylinder here, you have to clean and get a bit of sandpaper if you got, or if you got engine horns, put on a little bit, and you'll be right. It's not like the car engines, so it's not really good about it. Doesn't matter because you just want to clean the sand out, and you're too lazy to do by sandpaper. Using one of these, if you got any, just go round and round, and you got here. So almost they got rust out. The one of the old mark gone. That's all. That's all I want. That's all I need. And put tools away, and I clean through with it. Through this. The gasket you can use again. If nothing wrong with the gasket, you can bolt and tie down more. So that's it. Clean a bit of the rust out in this corner here, and you can have your brand new cylinder. Okay. Okay. Now we put a lot of racks here. Put it down. Okay. This will be like brand spanking new engine. So like that. And we go and clean this one up by take off single one of them. Take each one single one of them off, and we clean the piston ring itself, and we put it back later. So simple and easy. Okay, take this one off. and the oil rings. After we do this, we have fresh engine, like brand new. It's no different like the car, how you install the piston rings. See the oil, all 4 stroke, all the same. So now we're gonna clean up. It back with my brass wire machine, and now I spray and clean, and it will turn out super clean. Not wrong about here, because we need it to be clean and all the rust out, because the engine will let out the rain and it will cause and damage the piston cylinder, and the piston will sit up by a rainwater. Okay, one down, and the piston rings to clean. Let's clean each one of them. Clean all the dust out. Spray some sun. Spray on the rack. Okay, we are done. Now we turn around the bump and we blow in here out. Bye. So now we're waiting. We're gonna put this one back. Okay, we're gonna put this one back. So clean your hand. All I do is I get victory of underwear today, because my wife update the new underwear, brother. Not my fault, okay? That's why we throw them out. Underwear day. Same at the car. Diagnose the hole there. Go on. Every car the same. Or every 4-stroke piston. Diagnose this one here. Very simple and easy. This is small piston, very easy to put on, and put this one on this side and this one on this side, and looking for the edge. See, shiny and no shiny, and the edge, see, go in there. So that's it. I'm using my small piston installation. This one I've been shorted down to fit this one because it's way too big before, and this is better than the other one I used for the V8 one. So it maybe work better. So holding like that. This one work good because it's holding tight there. So perfectly. So go in perfectly, and the gap here perfectly. And this one, the target go down the big gap here. See the big edge here go down. All we do is go here, over here, and hit it on, man. Hit it on. Slam it down, man. See if we can get in. Now I can put my tools away. So very simple, huh? So have fun when you're doing this. Enjoy every moment of your life, buddy. This one on the desktop, like the car, exactly like the car, and put the valves in, the push rod lifter. This one solid lifter here. We're gonna insert this one, and you will make the target of the point here. If you can see closer, if you take this bearing out, and you try to get the point here to go on that point there. So it will be dot to dot, and there's only one way go, and you never do it wrong. See the dot to dot. See dot in the middle dot there. That's it. Then that's how you do it. That's how you do the timing. Now what we do is clean the cover and put the silicone around and put the cover back. Don't worry about it. Just bolt the 1, 2, and bolt them on evenly, and you'll be right. Bolt them on the top one. Don't go all the way in yet until you get all the bolts on, and tight down evenly, and the silicone straight out properly, and you'll be right. You don't worry about the gasket, okay? So that's how you do, and you will see the silicone come out from the gasket. I do. See? That's all you want, man. And it's really stable for you, and the gasket they seal up with the silicone is good. See? They're all round, so good. So don't worry about the leak, okay? 100% there will be no leak at all. No leak at all. No leak at all. And then we got our perfect, see? Okay, now we can put everything back together. So the timing here, there, later for me to set up the cams. And quickly I gotta put back the engine and roll it, baby. Roll it out here, man. So the head we need to clean up a little bit. Leave everything like this. That's how I do. Really need to be that clean, but the more you do, the more better for you. That's all I can do, man. No more. And, okay, I'm a bit tied up today, so the gasket's still looking good, but this time we're gonna bolt it down to super hot. That's why we don't want any friction or anything. See this one, the freely desktop there. Freely desktop there, I said. See, no more movement there. And this one there. I need this one, 4 bolts. Here we go. And so firm in, firm on, all the way in. All the way in. And then double check again. Okay. We take this one off. We may use the new spark plug. So all the way. See this one? Like that. Same old way, man. So this one go there. This one got the knobs, go in the knobs there. And here we go. Put this one on first. So now you can see wobbling and test your finger. So when you see it tight, it starts to like that. Beautiful. Like this. You don't want anything that move up and down. So like that. Perfect. Let that come out a little bit. That would be it. And it's sucking the fuel. Yep. Okay, that's how it should be. Okay. Okay, go. Go down, up, and to the target, to the fire. Fire, baby. You got some fire there, baby. See that how it is? Okay, now we can tighten this one. Very simple. 100% good. See? 200% good. Okay. Now we're going to, before I install the new carby, I clean up the carby a little bit by take up the carby and clean inside. Don't worry about the outside because the inside normally the water, the sand and the dust got in and then it get very dirty. So what we have to do is clean the inside where it's the first of all the carby cleaning for every car. See, very dirty. You take it out and you can see a lot of I have run out of juice. A lot of water and dust in here. Easy, like every other carby, the same. When you finish that one, you can blow. See, they come out. So that means it's good. So you can put this one back. This one have no filter inside at all, so it doesn't matter. Someone will take it up. I don't know. Not Simon Tools for sure. So this one, the carburetor, same shit, different smell. See a lot of terrible dirty and see the water. Make sure the O-ring put back together. And here we go. We need to see the floating here. See if you can flow here or take up the needle here. Take up the needle here. Make sure the needle don't go everywhere. Don't break the needle. And in here, see if you can see that little shit inside here. See, that's the big lock. I can see like someone shit in here. I can see someone shit in here. It's got a big shit in here, chunky. See, that's what it is. It block up the carby. See that seed in there? So that's why it wouldn't start properly. So need Dr. Simon, clean them out. And the little steel that go through that needle would be good. Go through that needle hole and all the way in about 5 centimeters up. Push it all the way in through the nose. Come on, man. Come on, brother. So it's been sitting a very long time too. The water got in and the engine not running and they left out the rain. And it gets more worse and worse, see? Until you push the needle and you can see the needle go through here on the top there. So that means it's ready to go through. So done. So should be very clean now. No trouble at all. It's like brand new copy, right? For me, nothing at all. Nothing wrong with the copy, okay? For you, maybe the copy shit, go and get a new one. For me, should become like brand new. So the needle there. So the needle go in there. Go in there. Okay, done. And the little hole go there with the spring. Make sure you put the O-ring down properly, and then done. So that's all yours. And put this one on. Set up for yours. Setting here for this one, and this one go there. I don't know. Go there. Okay. This is the setup for the acceleration cable. Last one here, the spring, and the pin on the last one, last hole, go in there. So that's how it is. And the chuck. Okay, we get the fuel tank. We got the new spark plugs on. And anyway, we put this one on first, just in case we got some sea that come over there. You know, some sea. So no wrong about that. So the engine can be cooked anytime too, if they suck the dust into the carbie. So later we test before we put them on, okay? So now you get the new switch and the cover for this one. This one wire switch, that means this metal here, it go in on the herb, so turn on and off the machine. So on the herb, you make sure check this one. On this one, see the little groove there, it go in there. But what we have to do is try to make the metal part here clear out so they can touch in this body, and it can using for herb turn off. So we're using my little, whatever I can see, I use it. My little rider. Done. As long as I can get the paints out on the surface, and then I can slide this one on. So where the metal part is, see, slide them on. See, slide them on, and I can get my beautiful switch turn on and off. And the metal here, it's been wrapped out. Get the flat screwdrivers. And push it there all the way. Yeah, that's how it is. Now you can insert here for your cover. First, you're gonna connect the switch on. You're gonna connect the switch, and then we put some oil on, and we test it before we hand away the machine. It's done. So when it runs, and then we install onto the machine. For the pull cover for this one, we're using Loctite because they are vibration, and the bolt was short, and it's always came up and give you hard time to start, and it may break out the ropes when you pull the engine to start. So make sure secure with a bit of Loctite, and they will last you until the engine dies or until they're broken. So they don't come up again. So what I do, connect this one now, and then we start it up. We run out petrol for sure. I don't have any more petrol, so that's what it is there. And one day I got new oil, and I spray some of them on and see how it goes. Hopefully it goes. So hopefully it goes. Okay, one more. Maybe not enough fuel. Degreaser, man, degreaser. No muffler. Anyway, all good. Even the carbie, I didn't install them on, so I know it's working good now. So I'm happy to put everything back and install on the machine, and ready to go. So I have to go and make some cake with my daughter now, so I have no time for this shit. So I have to make some cake with her to make my daughter happy, man. To make up the air breather for this one, because I don't have the proper house, so it doesn't matter as long as you can using a small house, and put them on, and the engine ready. So what I do now is install them on and go and grab myself some petrol and put them on and test it. I don't have any petrol left. I have to go and buy some. And all you need to melt in all the brackets and the housing here. Important here is the gap, because when it's spinning, that creates the air and the airflow in here, and it cool down your engine. If you don't put this one on, you will get your engine overheat. Okay, we are bringing the new engine to install on. Okay, just put on the two belts like that, and here we go. We get on the line, and we can bolt it down to where the old mark is, and we are bingo. So don't worry about too much. So one there, top one, bottom ones. I'm getting too old for this, brother. Getting too old for this, man. Getting too old, brother. Okay. Okay, last one to go. And I can go inside, have a gas shower, and go sleep now, man. I feel very tired today. Quicker job by Redagans, so don't waste the time. On 30 degrees Celsius today, outside the heat like this, you can get killed, man. Okay, mostly done. What I do, check again and get petrol. Check here, good. So when you pull it, so that's how they come. All we need now is petrol and start it up. When it's done, we put the cover back on. So now I have to go get some petrol, fresh petrol. So we're gonna put on fresh 10 liter of petrol. I give you 1 liter, brother. I give you more than one. I'm not that tight ass. Okay, with the leaks. Okay, now we're gonna see the moment of truth, and what is work, it's work. What is not work, it's not work. So fresh engine, choke on, and go slow first, and put down the fuel. You put down the fuel, and I wait for some second of my life. This one a bit dangerous there. I pull. Okay. So that's how it should be. This is how the engine should work. And check. That's how it is. One down, the petrol one, working good. I don't expect nothing else by this one, okay? Working very well. So now I'm happy to put the cover back on. This one been modified, someone put them on, not me. This one used to be electrical one, because the way it's been too fast. But anyway, that's what they want, what they bring here. I can't do nothing. Okay, so I turn up the fuel for them to traveling, and that's how it should be done. And I put the cover back on, and this is 100% work and 100% to go. Check the oil leak or anywhere, so all good on this end. Say the mixer, this Baron mixer was used to be a electrical one, and someone will modify and buy this one, put on for him, because they want the petrol one. So that's why they got the big cut here and modification there. But I don't care, as long as they came here, the engine sit up and wouldn't start, and I make a start for them, and I be happy. Put the fuel and it should go. So that's how it should be. See how quiet the engine now, see how good it works. No oil leak or anything, beautifully. Yes. And turn up the fuel. Turn it up. Okay, now I'm gonna put the cover back on and then ready to go. Okay, so it's going to work 100% perfectly, and I'm happy. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and this is broken conversion kit from someone else wheel bearing mixer. Bring it over for me, and they got set up engine because by rain water suck in here and they stop up the piston and sit up inside. What I do is free them out, reopen everything else and put them back together, clean them all out, and then make it work. So I'm happy. And another one to go is tomorrow. It's very hot today and windy and humidity, and my back is really sore. I may go have a shower and go sleep. Okay, thanks guys, see ya.